G'day everyone, how you going? Welcome back. I hope you've enjoyed what I've been sending you guys so far, and I really enjoy doing it, and it's a bit of fun for me as well. So leave me a comment below, or have any questions, let me know. So last time we were talking about email marketing as the way to make money online. I'm going to write up on here on the whiteboard. I just wanted to teach you today something that comes before email marketing, or before anything that makes money online, and that is something that's more widely known as marketing in general. Okay, my background is actually marketing and advertising, so I find it actually a bit surprising that people don't really think about marketing. You know, once they make a decision to go online to sell something or make a business out of it, they don't really think about the actual foundations of marketing itself. So there's two definitive aspects of marketing that you've got to get right. Okay, one is your market research. Okay, and number two is your consumer focus. Okay, now the way these two integrate with each other, and if you get them right, that's where the big dollars are. Okay, and you've got to understand that getting your market research and your consumer focus right is paramount to your success online. So with market research, the way I usually do my market research is through a website, and I don't really expose this quite often. In fact, I was debating whether or not to put this in the video, but I thought, you know, it's so easy to do, and I do it all the time, and it's, you know, it takes me 10 minutes to do, is a website called alltop.com. So write this down or bookmark it. It's basically a site where you can find topics that are hot, and there's a stack of websites that come up that are related to these topics that you're interested in. And you can find all sorts of info and all sorts of websites. Okay, before this video I did a search for I put in cooking just off the top of my head, and what came up for cooking, and I clicked on something else, another window that came up with a whole bunch of search terms, and one was vegan cooking, which is, you know, people that don't eat any animal byproducts. And I wanted to investigate further, so a website came up that was vegancooking.com, and they had all these blog posts, articles about you know, recipes and you know, what to cook if you're a vegan. So what I did was I copy and pasted that link, and then I went to www.quantcast.com. So all you have to remember are these two websites. Alright, once you go to quantcast.com, you paste what you searched in alltop.com, so something that you want to research further on. You copy and paste that into Quantcast, and what comes up is a whole bunch of information and statistics about your market. And what they generally give is the sex, the age, if they have any children, income, education, and ethnicity. And once you've put your search term into Quantcast, it just spit out all that information. So whoever's visiting vegancooking.com, Quantcast will tell you exactly each field and who's going there. So for vegancooking.com as example, what came up for me was female, so female dominated, age between 35 to 44, and followed very closely by 45 to 66 age bracket. Okay, so the older type of female. Children, there was a very even split, and the reason being is because a woman of that age, the kids may have moved out, or they haven't had kids because they're career focused. Okay. Income was 0 to 50,000 and followed closely by 50 to 100,000. And that directly correlates with this one because they could be retired, so they're not making much money now as opposed to what they were doing before, or they're still working and they're very successful, hence the career focused. So education was college predominantly, and ethnicity Caucasian, and interestingly African American was a large group as well, and that could be because of beliefs or lifestyles and cultures. Okay, so you can see how powerful that bunch of information is and how good these two websites are, particularly Quantcast, because you punch in any website and it'll tell you who is visiting that website and all the information that comes with it. Okay, so that's very good. Onto the consumer focus side of it, and this is just basically marketing. Okay, now what we talk about in general marketing terms is the 4 Ps. Okay, and the 4 Ps are product, price, promotion, and place. Alright, so pretty self-explanatory. Once you've done your research, you can then develop a product. So basically that's a solution to someone that's after a recipe for vegan cooking, or someone that basically is trying to cook a dinner that has vegan guests coming. So they're more inclined to buy a recipe book that's an ebook because it's instant and they can learn all the recipes and use it for the future, just off the top of my head. Price is straightforward. You price that to how much you think the perceived value is of your product. Promotion, that's basically value based as well, and how you're going to promote it, so the audience that you're seeking. And the place is your access. So basically in internet marketing terms, that's traffic. So I just wanted to give you a very, very quick brief overview of what's involved, what's behind the scenes basically. And email marketing is the end product, like how you're going to deliver your product to them, but the whole marketing side is something that you really have to understand and really have to focus on before you even start to think of a campaign. And that's what's brought me a lot of success, is just plain old marketing. So yeah, I hope this video was a bit informative, and I'll touch on this a bit later on, how it relates to email marketing, and yeah, chat to you soon. Talk to you later.